Today we're showing you exactly how to record broken shifts in Employment Hero Payroll under the SCHADS Award. As specialists who've implemented payroll for hundreds of disability and aged care providers, we'll ensure you'll never miss a broken shift allowance. You'll learn how to record multiple portions of shifts, handle the higher allowance rates for third portions, and manage that 12-hour span penalty rate correctly. Broken shifts are pretty simple to record. There's nothing particularly unique that has to be recorded about the broken shift. They just need to clock in at the start of each portion of the shift, clock out at the end. So if we look at a broken shift and we say it starts at 6 a.m., maybe it ends at 8 a.m. for a shift, then on the same day, they might have another shift from maybe 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And then we're going to save that. And if I hover over these shifts so that we can see the cost breakdown, I can see that we have a broken shift allowance that has just been automatically applied. So there was nothing special that you had to record there. The automation will just pick up that there is a broken shift if two shifts fall on the same day and there isn't adequate time in between. Now, if there was a third portion to the broken shift, again, we can just add the third part of the shift in here. So we'll say 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I'm going to save that. And you can see the shift costing there on the left has been recalculated, on the right. So first thing, if I hover over the second shift here, which was the one that the broken shift allowance was assigned to, I can see that I now have the higher broken shift allowance, which is the rate of $26.63 instead of the lower rate. And I can see in brackets it says 2 unpaid breaks. And that's because there's 3 portions to the broken shift now with 2 unpaid breaks, meaning they're entitled to the higher rate of the allowance. For the second or the third portion of the shift, if we hover over the shift costings here, I can see that the first hour, the 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. was paid at afternoon shift, just according to the time the shift end, which is 10 p.m. But I can see from the 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. there is another penalty rate that's been applied, which is the permanent broken shift, excess of 12 hours. So again, nothing special has been recorded here. It's just the employee has clocked in and clocked out at whatever times that they've worked throughout the day. But the automation or the PayCat interpretation has caught that we've gone over the 12-hour mark from the start of the shift to the end of the shift. And if there's a broken shift that goes over 12 hours in total time, any time past the 12 hours worked is paid at this penalty rate. So yeah, that's how you would record a broken shift in PayCat. They just have to record the start and end times of whatever shifts they work throughout the day.